Dune driving near Sandwich Harbour is where our overland journey takes us this week. But first, we have to get there. We leave Sesriem and explore on the way, camp at the Solitaire Roadhouse, where we can't help but try the famous apple pie, and then head back into the Namibia National Park before ending up in Swakopmund for some fairly ordinary weather. We had a fabulous time in the Walvis Bay area, but we leave today to head towards the coast. Our journey today takes us from Sesriem to Swakopmund. And while the road conditions are at times a bit ordinary, the scenery makes the trip worthwhile. After a long day, we decide to break up our journey and stay at the Solitaire Roadhouse.
There's something about reception back there, straight ahead.
Where?
Straight ahead.
Yeah,
I don't think the camping's at the lodge though. I think the camping is elsewhere again.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll have to ask until I've got sort of point us in the right direction.
The Solitaire Roadhouse has a fuel station, bakery, restaurant and a shop, and the camping is located right behind the lodge.
We're in a shop in Namibia.
We were quite surprised to find a little bit of home in a little shop in the middle of Namibia.
So this is our campsite tonight. Got a bit of a shelter there. Husky's pulled up next to that. And Mark's just starting to cook some dinner. Pretty basic tonight. We're pretty tired, so I'm going to just keep it simple. We do have a braai, but we're just not going to use it tonight. It's just a quick and easy meal on the back of the landy instead. Some veggies, some steak, and then we're going to enjoy watching the sunset.
Cooking good. Before I put them on.
Are you sneaking up on me? You were. It's pretty cool, right? So Mark's favourite toy is this.
Love it.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah, I'll show you. There we go. Look at that. And what you do, just flip it over. Keep it cooking.
No mess, no spillage.
No.
Brilliant. I'm looking forward to dinner. I'm getting hungry now. Early morning. We're about to go and have some breakfast. Apparently they have the legendary apple pie here at the bakery, which opens up at 7, so about now. Coffee and apple pie sounds pretty good.
Could we have your famous apple pie, and could we get 2 coffees as well, please?
So how's that apple pie?
Really nice.
I have a frog in my throat.
Really warm as well inside.
Oh, is it? Oh. Okay, I have to try mine.
As always, we try to check our tyre pressures in the mornings before our tyres get too warm.
The rear right tyre really had a bit of a caning yesterday. Not bad, but you can see it's been roughed up a bit. So I'll just lower them down a little bit more, see if that helps a bit.
upgraded the road up to here though.
This looks great.
That'd be interesting. That looks graded.
It does.
That would be amazing, wouldn't it? See how it goes.
And that's definitely a no. The road wasn't graded. Our car is a 25-year-old Defender, so it rattles and creaks anyway. So these corrugations aren't really our best friend. We travel through Gold Pass, and then those corrugations, well, they just get worse and worse. We try to make use of the best sections of the road just to give our suspension a bit of a break. And eventually we just stop to chill out and check out the scenery surrounding us. We spotted a cave in the distance and thought we would go and explore. The track leading to the cave was just a little bit steeper than we first anticipated, so we just take our time. After our little explore, it's time to get back to the main road taking us to Swakopmund, which means climbing back up that hill. For us, slow and steady is usually the way to go. And as mentioned before, we're hoping the old Defender will still take us a long way around the world, so we need to look after it. So for now, we enjoy this section of tar road as we re-enter the Namib National Park. The journey from Sesriem to Walvis Bay is a classic Namibian road trip. It takes us through some of the most striking desert landscapes in the world. And once again, we like to stop and take it all in. Although this time, Husky's getting most of the attention. So we push on, still admiring Namibia's desert landscapes. And at the same time, looking forward to the adventure that awaits us in the dunes at Walvis Bay. As we descend onto the Namib gravel plains, the scenery flattens out. And approaching the coast, we can feel the wind start to pick up. At this point, the road also starts to get so corrugated that we find a little side track to travel along instead. And then, just like that, we go from a really average gravel road to one that's incredibly smooth. And that can only mean that we're getting closer to the towns of Walvis Bay and Swakopmund.
The weather change from there now. It's been cold.
It looks like there's some front coming in or something. Just a highway through the sand.
The mist from the Atlantic at Walvis Bay is a defining feature of the Namibian coast. It's where the warm, dry desert air meets the cold, moist air from the ocean. The result is a dense fog that rolls inland, often several kilometres deep into the desert. Apart from being scenic, it also plays a major role in the desert ecosystem. But today, we're lucky to have some sunshine. The palm-lined road going into Swakopmund is about 2 kilometres long, and it gives the place a very manicured look.
It's going forever, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But the sunshine around here doesn't last for too long, and we're pretty keen to get to our accommodation. We still want to remove a bit of weight off of Husky's roof for the dune driving, and tomorrow is going to be an early start. The next morning, we wake up to thick fog.
So we're heading from Swakopmund to Walvis Bay today to do some dune driving. It's fairly early, maybe just before 8 o'clock, and it's really misty. The sea mist has come in and visibility is a bit poor, so we're just a little bit disappointed that we haven't got great weather, but I think it'll still be a lot of fun. And Mark's looking forward to it. I think the fog is getting thicker, not better.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting day.
Something true. Yeah.
No, maybe around mid-morning.
Yeah. So we just popped in to get a coffee before we do our four-wheel driving, and this lady put on the that we are king and Anya's queen. I don't know where she got the queen bit from.
Over coffee, we also meet our partners in crime for the morning, Thea and Benjamin, who are here from Frankfurt in Germany. And more importantly, Winton, our guide for the morning. who will undoubtedly make sure that we don't get lost. And then we're off to see some flamingos, drive via the saltworks,
You're a bit cold, Mark.
A little bit, it's a little bit cold. Hopefully it'll brighten up and get a bit warmer.
Yep, for now it's big jackets and a warm coffee.
and then head out onto the beach. Where we first find a jackal.
Like a dingo, eh?
Yeah, they are. Do the same thing, really. Scavenging on the beach.
And then a seal.
Just sitting there, scratching himself. Don't really care. Kind of likes the attention, I think.
Before entering the Namib National Park one more time, this time from another direction. There's a quick stop to make sure everyone's okay. And then we head off into the next section of the drive.
Good to go?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Do it.
So we're heading into Sandwich Harbour now. Our guide said it's a high tide, but not a high tide. So he's pretty confident that we can get in and get out at the other end and come back through the dunes. Except we might have to dodge a little bit of water at times. If we time it well with the waves, we should be good to go. So we trust in his judgment.
This is gold.
While we have dunes in Australia, this sort of driving is not something we've done before. And in all fairness, our dunes are quite a bit smaller. So this is definitely a first time experience for us. Little did we know that we were just warming up. It's always a bit hard to tell in a video how steep and long these dune faces really are. And we thought we were doing okay until we get to our first slip face.
Just got to wait for a couple of vehicles.
Come down the slip faces, keep your wheels straight, and just glide the car down.
Roger.
Holy cow.
comfortable with, just a bit fast.
At this stage, Winton's cool, calm demeanour was much appreciated, as it was for the rest of the trip.
Things that were once at the back of the car and now at the front of the car.
With our first slip phase conquered, we continued to put the landy through its paces. You can see how quickly fun can turn into something more serious. We could have easily rolled the car here. But we carry on and are then rewarded with some more awesome views.
Wow. Holy smoke. Wow.
Go on, have a slide.
Not
Have
at
a
all.
slide though.
Not even close. Wow, that's a long way down, right?
It is hard.
But there's no rest for the wicked and we're on our way again.
this has got to have been one of the scariest drives I've ever done. No wonder a lot of people don't come with their own cars here and try it, especially from overseas like us. I thought, after being in Fraser Coast 4-wheel drive club, I learnt a lot with them, and I thank them for that, because I think if I didn't do that, I would have rolled. Tour guide here, spot on, really good, and he's cooked us some lunch. Well, he's prepared some lunch for us, and we're gonna have a look what he's got, shall we? Oh yeah, by the way, this is the company.
And then you guys will notice 2 empty bottles on the table here. You can take some Dune sand with you, of the oldest desert in the world. Now this desert is 55 million years old, so please take some sand with you. Just leave some sand for the other guests as well. We don't have much of it here. So yeah, but other than that, guys, that's me in a nutshell. Please enjoy. If you guys want more savannas, let me know. I'll open it up.
We had an awesome day. We learned a lot. We had a couple of scares that turned out to be okay. And have a newfound respect for the Namibian dunes. Could we recommend it? Absolutely. It's a day we're not going to forget in a hurry. And it's just another amazing part of this overland adventure we're on. Once again, a like and subscribe is really appreciated.